I've said it in past videos, but one of the best ways to have control over your blogging income while also helping your community is to create and sell your own products. Now, this does not need to be a scary or overwhelming process, especially when you opt for digital products, which are typically budget-friendly to create and don't require you to worry about things like shipping, manufacturing, and production costs. Because of this, digital products are infinitely scalable. You don't have to think about running out of materials or needing more time to make additional items. Digital products can be sold millions of times without issue. But what are the best digital products to sell as a travel blogger? Well, that is exactly what we'll be going over in this video. But before we dive into this strategy, I want to direct your attention to the video description box, where I've shared a link to my free travel blogger resource library. Inside, you'll snag access to 35+ resources, from cheat sheets to workbooks to workshops to video tutorials that can help you truly turn your blog into a profitable business. I am all about implementation, and I really want to make sure that you don't just watch this video and forget about it, but that you actually use what I share to make your blogging life easier. Inside the library, there are a number of printables and tutorials that will help you take what I share in this video and efficiently implement it. So feel free to even pause this video to go grab those resources. You back? Then let's dive in. Now, let me start off by saying that this list of digital product ideas that we'll be going over is in no way exhaustive. There are truly a limitless number of products that you can create, so use your imagination here and really consider what would benefit your audience and what products you would enjoy creating that would feel authentically you. Since you'll be promoting your products and putting your name on them, you really want to make sure that they are things that you would be proud to be associated with. So on that note, let's dive into some ideas that will help you sell digital goods online as a travel blogger. Digital product idea number 1, online courses. So picture me standing on my chair right now, jumping up and down with my hands in the air. Deciding to sell online courses was one of the best decisions I ever made as a travel blogger, because think about it, you're already teaching your audience about something through your blog. Why not package up your knowledge into a premium step-by-step course that further helps them? Keep in mind too that your online course does not need to be business related to make money. In fact, I've seen travel bloggers make money with courses on topics like travel journaling, mastering Airbnb, language learning, smart packing, solo female travel, outfitting an RV, travel hacking, traveling full-time with a family, and more. Personally, I'm a big fan of Teachable for creating online courses. Their software really has everything you need to be successful, plus their support is outstanding. I know from personal experience because I email them almost every week. You can click my affiliate link in the video description box for a 2-week free trial of their Pro plan as well, which is the plan that I use. Moving on to digital product idea number 2, paid webinars. I have an entire video on making money with webinars, which I will link in the description box of this video. Now, while many webinars are free to attend and then pitch a paid offer at the end of the presentation, you can also charge a fee for hosting live webinars and workshops. As with a paid course, you want to make sure that if you're charging money for a training, that you're really making the benefit clear. Ask yourself, how will an attendee's life be better after attending my webinar? You might also consider having breakout groups and/or creating an experience that allows attendees to leave with something created or at least mapped out to make the session even more valuable. And if you have a paid course on a related topic, you might also consider pitching it at the end of the workshop, possibly with a special bonus or discount to make the offer even juicier. By the way, my affiliate link in the description box scores you a 14-day free trial of Webinar Jam, my favorite webinar software. Okay, now let's talk about digital product idea number 3, ebooks. Ebooks can come in many different forms. Maybe it's a story about your own personal journey, or a collection of incredible travel photographs, or perhaps it's a destination guide, a set of themed itineraries, or even an ebook that teaches a strategy, like how to become a travel hacker or how to take better pictures while traveling. If you're not sure where to sell your ebook, you might use a platform like ConvertKit Commerce, which is free, or Selfie, which is a robust alternative to Shopify. My affiliate links for these can be found in the description box. Okay, now let's talk about digital product idea number 4, printables. Printables are one of the easiest types of digital products to create. Really think about what printable assets like templates, workbooks, planners, and trackers can make your reader's life easier or offer them a transformation. For instance, if your audience is active on social media, Maybe you create social media templates to help their travel content stand out. Or maybe you make a retreat workbook that allows them to create a DIY retreat at home, or a premium travel planner that makes the entire trip planning process super simple. Possibly you're an artistic person and can create travel-inspired postcards or coloring pages for kids or even adults. Get creative and have fun with this. This brings us to digital product idea number 5, Lightroom Presets. Who doesn't love to share beautiful travel photos? Even if your readers aren't trying to become full-time travel bloggers, providing them easy-to-use presets that instantly make their pictures pretty and print-worthy can be a profitable product for you. And pro tip here, make sure to display before and after examples that showcase how your presets can transform a photograph on the sales page to really show people exactly why they should purchase. Ready for digital product idea number 6? Apps. Creating an app that makes travel easier or more rewarding for your audience can also be smart. Scrolling the App Store, I see travel apps focused on all kinds of solutions. Taking better photos and videos, meeting locals and other travelers, booking accommodation and experiences, exploring specific destinations, planning road trips, staying safe, traveling with pets, discovering the best hiking trails in a place, and more. A quick Google search also shows there are a number of tools that can help you create an app relatively easy, even if you have no experience doing so. Moving on to digital product idea number 7, virtual tours. Now for those interested in selling in-person tours through their blog, I do have a free How to Start a Tour Company cheat sheet, which I will link in the video description box. However, right now we're talking about digital products, so you might also think about how you can create virtual tours that transport your readers to a place or that immerse them in an experience in a way that allows them to travel from home. Additionally, you can offer your skills to brands, tourism boards, and businesses who could benefit from having you create virtual tours for them. For instance, you might pitch a hotel brand to create a virtual tour of their property that helps them increase bookings. Note that to really do this well, you'll want to invest in a 360 camera, a stable tripod, and virtual tour software. Okay, now let's chat about digital product idea number 8, apparel. Now if you're thinking, wait, clothing isn't a digital product, hear me out. Nowadays, there are loads of platforms that allow you to sell physical products while only needing to worry about the promotion. For instance, Bonfire is a platform that lets you design t-shirts, sweatshirts, and other apparel to sell to your audience. They take care of the production and the shipping, and you even keep 100% of the profits. I actually own a Bonfire t-shirt, and it is truly the softest tee that I've ever owned. And by the way, I mentioned Bonfire in my podcast episode on 13 clever ways to increase your travel blogging income. If you want to listen to it, I've linked it in the description box below. This brings us to digital product idea number 9, recordings, and you can have a lot of fun with this digital product idea. For instance, are you musically talented and do you write about road trips often? Maybe you record an album of original music that makes for the perfect road trip soundtrack. Or maybe you help people overcome travel anxiety or practice self-care on the road. In this instance, perhaps you create a library of soothing meditations meant to be listened to on the road. You might also create an audio course or a workshop based on your blog's mission. Moving on to digital product idea number 10, travel photography. Are you a talented photographer? Then you might consider selling your photographs as art prints that people can hang on their walls. If you're not sure which prints to pick, try posting a few images on Instagram to see which get the most engagement. And this is actually related to digital product idea number 11, stock media. Maybe your audience is composed of travel creators. You might then put together a library or even a monthly membership service where you provide high quality travel images and or video clips that they can use to create their content. Okay, now let's have a little fun with digital product idea number 12, games. Sure, travel board games are a lot of fun, though you might also consider what virtual games you can create that would be interesting to travelers. You can then market your game as something that would be fun to do on a long bus ride, as a way to learn about other cultures, or just a fun way to travel at home. While I personally haven't ever created a virtual game, a quick Google search shows that there are various platforms meant to help indie game creators bring their ideas to life. And keep in mind, you can also create printable games too, like a printable travel-inspired bingo card meant to make road trips more fun. Now this brings us to one of my favorite digital product ideas, digital product idea number 13, memberships. While this digital product will require you to regularly create the membership content, it can be worth it thanks to the recurring revenue. And keep in mind, memberships can take many different forms and can focus on a limitless number of topics. For instance, you might create a membership that regularly shares workshops or recipes, live classes, assets like stock photography and videography, group calls, and more. I actually have a membership community called Travel Blog Prosperity that helps travel bloggers turn their websites into profitable businesses. In terms of membership software, I use and love Teachable, which is what I mentioned before that I use for my online courses. Remember that my affiliate link gets you a 14-day free trial of their pro plan. Now we're on to our final digital product idea, number 14, premium newsletters. This idea is similar to a membership, though the content type is straightforward. With this type of newsletter, you want to make sure that you're providing truly premium content. One real-life example is Scott's Cheap Flights, a flight deal newsletter that helps its members save up to 90% on travel. Moreover, I have a VIP Opportunities newsletter where I send out paying opportunities for travel bloggers each week. All right, now I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you feel inspired and empowered to create a digital product that can help you boost your blogging income while helping others. And by the way, if you have any digital product ideas, I would love to hear them in the comments below. Don't forget to grab access to the free travel blogging resource library that I have linked in the video description. There are a ton of resources in there on growing your community and increasing your blogging profits. And of course, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss future videos sharing tips and strategies for exploring the world, experiencing life, and building a business beyond the guidebook. Happy blogging!